Hi everyone, I'm Aurora from Susan's family. Today, I'm bringing you the garden patchwork blanket rose version. For this pattern, you can view it on en.sussudiy.com. The blanket's color scheme is divided into Motif 1, Motif 2, and Motif 3. The crochet method for the flowers is the same, just with different color combinations. Each color is crocheted in 27 motifs. The blanket is made up of 81 motifs in total. Finally, we will sew them together using a whip stitch to connect them. For convenience in demonstration, I have randomly chosen the yarn colors here. Please refer to the pattern chart for specific color codes. First, let's crochet the center of the flower. Here, we start with the magic ring. This is what it looks like after making the magic ring. Next, we will crochet 3 chain stitches. To crochet a chain stitch, yarn over and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. This completes 1 chain stitch. We will crochet a total of 3 chain stitches. These 3 chain stitches count as 1 double crochet. This is the first double crochet. Next, we need to crochet a double crochet into the circle. The technique for double crochet involves yarn over. Then insert the hook into the loop and pull the yarn through. At this point, there are 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops on the hook. This completes 1 double crochet. Let me demonstrate this again. Yarn over and insert the hook into the loop. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops on the hook. Then yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops on the hook. You need to crochet a total of 15 double crochets, including the 3 chain stitches that count as 1 double crochet. That makes 16 stitches in total. After you finish, you need to count the number of stitches. The small V shape at the top of each double crochet represents 1 stitch. 3 stitches. The small V shape at the top of the chain stitches is the first stitch. The second, third, fourth, and fifth stitches, and so on, until you have a total of 16 stitches. Next, you need to pull the yarn tail tight. Then find the first stitch, which is the 3 chain stitches. Pull the yarn through the top 2 strands for a slip stitch. First round complete. Next, make 1 chain stitch. Find the position of the first stitch and work a single crochet. For the single crochet technique, insert the hook. Bring the yarn through. Yarn over and pull through these 2 loops. That's 1 single crochet stitch. Next, work 2 chain stitches. Skip 1 stitch and don't work into it. Find the next stitch and work a single crochet. Then, work 2 chain stitches. Skip 1 stitch and don't work into it. Find the next stitch position and work a single crochet. Then, work 2 chain stitches. The pattern for this round is 1 single crochet and 2 chain stitches. Skip 1 stitch and don't work into it. At the next stitch position, work 1 single crochet and 2 chain stitches. Repeat this pattern 8 times. After completing, find the first stitch and join with a slip stitch. The second round is completed. Next, work the third round. Work another chain stitch. Work a single crochet into the first stitch. Make 3 chain stitches. Find the corresponding stitch above the single crochet in the second round. Skip the large space formed by the 2 chain stitches in the second round. Do not work into it. Continue working a single crochet into the corresponding single crochet. Work 1 single crochet. Then, make 3 chain stitches. Find the corresponding position of the single crochet from the previous round. Work 1 single crochet into it. 3 chain stitches. Correspondingly, work 1 single crochet. The pattern for this round is 1 single crochet, 3 chain stitches. Repeat this pattern 8 times. After completing it, find the position of the first single crochet and join with a slip stitch. The third round is completed. Make 1 chain stitch to start the fourth round. Work 1 single crochet into the first stitch. Then, make 4 chain stitches. Find the corresponding single crochet stitch from the previous round. Work 1 single crochet into it. Then, crochet 4 chain stitches. Find the corresponding single crochet stitch above and work 1 single crochet into it. The pattern for this round is 1 single crochet, 4 chain stitches. Repeat this pattern 8 times. After completing it, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. The fourth round is completed. Next, make another chain stitch. Crochet the fifth round. Start with 1 single crochet. Then, crochet 5 chain stitches. After completing them, work 1 single crochet into the corresponding single crochet stitch above. The pattern for this round is 1 single crochet, 5 chain stitches. Repeat this pattern 8 times. After completing it, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. The fifth round is completed. Make 1 chain stitch. Leave about 5 centimeters of yarn tail, and cut the yarn. Pull the yarn tail to tighten it. The center of the flower has been crocheted. It consists of 5 rounds. The yarn tail on the wrong side needs to be secured inside this fabric piece by working a few extra stitches over it. Next, we will crochet the petals. The petals are worked into the large spaces. formed by the chain stitches. Crochet them. With the yarn tail facing up, and then slip stitch them in place. Insert the hook into the large space, formed by the second chain stitch from the left side. First, crochet the first round of petals. Bring the yarn over, and pull it through the large space. Start with one chain stitch. Then, work a single crochet into the large space. Remember to press down the yarn tail. One single crochet is completed. Pull the yarn tail slightly tighter. Next, you need to crochet a half double crochet. The technique for half double crochet, yarn over and insert the hook into the large space. Bring the yarn through. You should have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. That completes one half double crochet. Next, you need to crochet one double crochet into the large space. Then, crochet another half double crochet into the same large space. Bring the yarn through. Pull through all 3 loops at once. Next, you need to crochet one single crochet into the large space. This forms a small petal. Now, crochet the second petal in the large space formed by the 2 chain stitches on the left side. Remember to press down the yarn tail. The method is the same as for the first small petal. Start with a single crochet. Then, crochet one half double crochet. Then, crochet one double crochet. The second petal is now completed. Following this pattern, continue crocheting the remaining petals. Crochet a total of 8 groups of petals. The crochet method for each petal in the first round is the same. After completing them, find the position of the first stitch. Join with a slip stitch. Pull it tight. Leave a tail of about 5 centimeters and cut the yarn. We need to use the crochet hook to hide the yarn tail on the wrong side. Bring the yarn over. Work a few stitches into the back of the fabric piece. Cut both ends of the yarn at the same time. Now, the first round of petals is completed. Next, we will crochet the second round of petals with the yarn tail facing up. Pick up the large space formed by 3 chain stitches. Crochet the second round of petals. Bring the yarn over. Start with 1 chain stitch. Crochet 1 single crochet into the large space. Make sure to press down the yarn tail. Gently pull the yarn tail tight. Next, crochet 1/2 double crochet. Then, crochet 3 double crochets. Followed by 1 more half double crochet. And 1 more single crochet. 1 small petal is done. Continue crocheting. Pick the large space formed by the 3 chain stitches on the left side. Continue crocheting into it. Make sure to press down the yarn tail. Start with 1 single crochet. Then, crochet 1/2 double crochet. Followed by 3 double crochets. Then, crochet 1 more half double crochet. And 1 more single crochet. Continue crocheting. Follow this pattern. Crochet the remaining petals in the same way. The second round of petals is crocheted using the same method. Crochet a total of 8 petals. When you reach the end, find the position of the first stitch, and join with a slip stitch. Pull the yarn tight. Leave about 5 centimeters of yarn tail, and cut the yarn. Hide the yarn tail on the wrong side. After hiding, trim the 2 ends. After completing the second round of small petals, move on to crocheting the third round of petals. The method for inserting the hook is the same as the previous rounds. Start by inserting the hook into the large space formed by 4 chain stitches. Bring the yarn through. Start with 1 chain stitch. Remember to press down the yarn tail. Then crochet 1 single crochet. Follow that with 1/2 double crochet. Then crochet another half double crochet. This completes 1 small petal. Next, continue by picking the large space formed by 4 chain stitches on the left side. Remember to press down the yarn tail. Start with 1 single crochet. Then crochet 1/2 double crochet. Follow that with 5 double crochets. Then crochet another half double crochet. This completes the second small petal. Continue following this pattern. Continue crocheting the remaining petals. Use the same method to crochet a total of 8 petals. After finishing, locate the position of the first stitch, and join with a slip stitch. Pull the yarn tail tight and leave about 5 centimeters of yarn tail, then cut the yarn. Thread the yarn tail to the back of the fabric piece. Sew it down with a few stitches. Then cut off the excess yarn. All 3 rounds of petals are now completed. Next, crochet the motif section. With the yarn tail facing up, insert the hook into the position of the first single crochet. Bring the yarn through. Start with 1 chain stitch. Next, crochet 1 single crochet into the first stitch. Make sure to press both strands of yarn down. Gently pull it. Next, you need to crochet into the large space formed by these 5 chain stitches. Crochet into this space. Remember to press the yarn tail inside. Crochet 4 single crochets into this large space. After you finish, find the middle single crochet in the connection between the chain stitches. Crochet into this position. First, crochet 1 single crochet, then, make 2 chain stitches. Next, still in the same stitch. Then, crochet another single crochet. Next, in the large space formed by the chain stitches, continue to crochet 4 single crochets. At the next single crochet connection, above the single crochet, crochet 1 single crochet. Then, continue to crochet 4 single crochets in the large space. After you finish, at the position of the single crochet, you need to crochet a group. In the same stitch, first crochet 1 single crochet, then, crochet 2 chain stitches, then, crochet another single crochet. After you finish, continue to crochet 4 single crochets in the large space. After you finish, at the position of the single crochet, continue to crochet 1 single crochet. The pattern for this round is, when you reach the single crochet, crochet a group. In the same stitch, first crochet 1 single crochet, then crochet 1 single crochet with 2 chain stitches in between. That makes 1 group. At the next single crochet, crochet 1 single crochet. In the large space, crochet 4 single crochets as usual. After you finish, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. Next, crochet the second round of the motif. Start with 3 chain stitches. These 3 chain stitches count as the first double crochet. Then, crochet double crochets. Insert the hook into the second stitch. 1 stitch to another, crochet double crochets all the way. Crochet into the small space formed by 2 chain stitches. We need to crochet a double crochet in this small space. First, crochet 2 double crochets. with 2 chain stitches in between. Then, crochet 2 more double crochets. All of these are crocheted in the same small space. The method is the same for all 4 small spaces. Crochet 2 double crochets in the same stitch, with 2 chain stitches in between, then crochet 2 more double crochets. One stitch corresponds to 1 double crochet. Crochet to the position of the large space. Between 2 large spaces, crochet double crochets normally. Next, continue crocheting in the large space. First, crochet 2 double crochets. Then, crochet 2 chain stitches, still in the large space. Continue crocheting 2 more double crochets. Follow this pattern too. Crochet the remaining 2 groups, except for the positions of the large spaces. For all other positions, crochet 1 double crochet into each stitch. After completing, find the first stitch. At the top of the 3 chain stitches, pick up 2 strands and pull through to make a slip stitch. The distance should be about 5 centimeters. Cut the yarn. Pull the yarn tail to tighten. The second round of the motif is completed. Next, crochet the third round. At the top of the 3 chain stitches from the second round. This is the first stitch. Insert the hook here. Bring the yarn through. Make 3 chain stitches. The 3 chain stitches count as the first stitch. Next, insert the hook into the second stitch. Start crocheting double crochets. Remember to press down the yarn tails. Continue crocheting double crochets. Remember to work a few extra stitches to secure these 2 yarn tails. Continue crocheting double crochets. 1 stitch corresponds to 1 stitch. When you reach the large gap, first crochet 2 double crochets in the large gap. Then crochet 2 chain stitches. After that, continue in the large gap, and crochet 2 more double crochets. Attach it to the other side. Continue crocheting double crochets, 1 stitch corresponding to 1 stitch. Keep crocheting until you reach the next large gap. When you reach the large gap, crochet it the same way as the previous large gap. The 4 large gaps are all crocheted using the same method. First, crochet 2 double crochets. Then, 2 chain stitches as an interval. Finally, crochet 2 more double crochets. All 4 large gaps are crocheted using the same method. The intervals between the large gaps are all matched up. Crochet double crochets. Follow this pattern to crochet the remaining 2 groups. After crocheting, join with 3 chain stitches to the first stitch. Pick up the top 2 loops and slip stitch them together. Leave about 5 centimeters of yarn tail, and cut the yarn. On the wrong side, secure these yarn tails with a few more stitches, then trim the yarn. One complete motif is now crocheted. Next, start joining them together. I'm using the half double crochet whip stitch method for joining. I'll demonstrate with 4 motifs. The technique is the same regardless of how many you connect. Sewing can be done vertically or horizontally. First, we'll sew them together horizontally. Take 2 motifs and place them with their wrong sides facing each other. The right sides should face out. Find the position of the large space on the right side. At the point where 2 chain stitches connect, pick up the left chain stitch. Sew through the back loops. Do the same on this side. Here, we will sew through the back loops on the inside. For the first stitch, to make it secure, we need to sew through the first stitch twice. Next, pick up the back loops of the adjacent stitches and sew them together. Make sure the stitches are aligned. The number of rows in each motif is the same. Follow these steps to complete the motif. Now we have reached the corner position. Pick up the edge yarn and sew it together. This connects the 2 motifs. Next, we need to connect the other 2 motifs. Use the same method, with the wrong sides facing each other. On the right side, chain 2 at the corner position. Pick up the chain on the left side and connect with the back loops. This completes the connection. Next, pick up the adjacent stitch and sew it with the inner half loop. 1 stitch to another. Finally, sew to the corner position, where the chain is. This will be the last stitch. Sew the last stitch twice. To secure it, thread the yarn tail to the wrong side. Sew a few more stitches to secure it, then cut off. This is the effect after horizontal joining. Next, we'll do the vertical joining. The method is the same as for horizontal joining. Follow this method to complete the vertical joining. This is the result after joining. Note that the tension of the yarn should be consistent when sewing. This will ensure a flatter finish. At the chain stitch positions, where 4 motifs connect, make sure there are no gaps when sewing. You can sew a few more stitches. Next, we'll crochet the first round of the lace trim. Start from any chain space on the left side. Insert the hook from the left side. Bring the yarn through. Crochet 3 chain stitches. These 3 chains count as the first double crochet. Next, you need to crochet double crochets. Pick up the adjacent stitch on the left. Continue to crochet double crochets. Remember to press down the yarn tail. 1 stitch corresponds to 1 stitch. Crochet a double crochet. Continue crocheting until you reach the large space on the left. Crochet to the position of the large space. First, we need to crochet 1 double crochet in the large space. Next, continue to crochet 1 more double crochet in the large space. An incomplete double crochet, yarn over and bring the yarn through. Pull through the first 2 loops. This is an incomplete double crochet. Next, we need to find the position of this large space. Yarn over. Then crochet another incomplete double crochet. There are 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops at once. Take a look. This is the effect of combining 2 double crochets into 1 stitch. Next, we still need to crochet 1 double crochet in this large space. Crochet 1 double crochet in this large space. Remember to press down the yarn tail. We've crocheted 1 double crochet in each of the 2 large spaces. In the middle, we combine 2 double crochets into 1 stitch. Next, we'll continue to crochet 1 double crochet for each stitch. Crochet double crochets. Remember to press down the yarn tail with a few extra stitches. Keep crocheting until you reach the next large space. At the corner where there's a large space, we'll first crochet 2 double crochets in the large space. Double crochets. Then crochet 2 chain stitches. Next, crochet 2 double crochets in the large space again. The technique is the same for all 4 large spaces. In this large space, we crocheted 2 double crochets, 2 chain stitches apart, then crochet 2 more double crochets. Next, turn to the other side. Continue to crochet 1 double crochet for each stitch. Crochet double crochets. You've reached the large space where 2 motifs connect. Let me demonstrate again. First, crochet 1 double crochet in the large space. Then, crochet an incomplete double crochet. Next, in the adjacent large space, crochet 1 double crochet and an incomplete double crochet. Pull through all 3 loops on the hook at once. Continue to crochet 1 double crochet in the large space. Remember to press down the yarn tail. Then, continue to crochet double crochets normally. 1 stitch corresponds to 1 stitch. At the connection point between 2 motifs, the method for crocheting in the large spaces is the same. The large spaces are matched up in the middle. Crochet a double crochet in them. After completing it, connect it to the first 3 chain stitches by picking up the top 2 loops and slipping them together. Pull the yarn tight, leave about 5 centimeters of yarn tail, and cut the yarn. Hide the yarn tail on the wrong side. The method is the same as before. Next, we'll crochet the second round of the lace trim. Start from any large space. Insert the hook into the stitch on the left side. You need to change to another color of yarn. The specific color code should follow the chart. Bring the yarn over. Make another chain stitch. Next, on the first stitch, crochet a single crochet. Remember to press down the yarn tail. Then crochet 1 chain stitch. Skip 1 stitch in the middle. Find the next stitch and crochet a single crochet. Crochet another chain stitch. Skip 1 stitch in the middle. Find the next stitch position and crochet a single crochet. Crochet another chain stitch. Skip 1 stitch, find the next stitch position, and crochet a single crochet. The pattern for the second round is 1 single crochet, 1 chain stitch, skip 1 stitch. Continue following this pattern until you reach the large space. When you reach the large space, you need to crochet 1 single crochet in the large space. Then 2 chain stitches, followed by another single crochet in the large space. Then crochet 1 chain stitch. Note that at the turning point, you don't need to skip any stitches. On the first stitch next to it, crochet a single crochet directly. Then another chain stitch. Continue with the previous pattern. Skip 1 stitch, crochet 1 single crochet. Only at the turning point, there is no skipped stitch. Moving forward, follow the same crochet method, 1 chain stitch. Skip 1 stitch, crochet 1 single crochet, 1 chain stitch, skip 1 stitch. Crochet until you reach the next large space. Demonstrate again by crocheting 1 single crochet in the large space, then 2 chain stitches. Still, crochet 1 single crochet in the large space. Then crochet 1 chain stitch. Note that here you don't skip any stitches. Directly crochet 1 single crochet in the first stitch next to it. 1 chain stitch. Continue crocheting normally from here. The crochet method for all 4 large spaces is the same. In the large space, crochet 1 single crochet, 2 chain stitches, 1 single crochet. For the rest, follow the pattern of 1 single crochet, 1 chain stitch, skip 1 stitch. Finish this round. Crochet until the last chain stitch. Join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet. Leave about 5 centimeters of yarn tail, and cut the yarn. The method for weaving in the ends is the same as before. Secure it well at the back a few times, and then cut the yarn. Next, crochet the third round of the lace trim. The insertion point is at the first single crochet of the second round. Insert the hook into the hole on the left side of the chain. Bring the yarn over. Start with a chain stitch. Crochet 1 single crochet into this hole. Then make another chain stitch. Skip 1 stitch. Find the next position and crochet 1 single crochet. Another chain stitch. Skip 1 stitch. Find the next position and crochet 1 single crochet. Make another chain stitch. The pattern for this round is the same as the previous round. Start with a single crochet. Make a chain stitch and skip 1 stitch. Find the next position and continue crocheting. Follow this pattern until you reach the large hole on the left. Crochet to where there are 2 chain stitches from the previous round. At the center of the large hole, we need to crochet into the large hole. Start with 1 single crochet, make 2 chain stitches, then crochet another single crochet in the large hole. Next, make a chain stitch. Turn to the other side, skip 1 stitch and find the next position. Crochet 1 single crochet, 1 chain stitch, skip 1 stitch and crochet 1 single crochet in the next position. Continue repeating this pattern. When you reach the large hole again, I'll demonstrate it again. Start with 1 single crochet, 2 chain stitches. Then, crochet 1 single crochet in the large hole. Next, make a chain stitch. Still skip 1 stitch and find the next position. Crochet 1 single crochet, 1 chain stitch. Keep repeating this pattern to finish the rest. The crochet method for all 4 large holes is the same. 1 single crochet, 2 chain stitches, then 1 single crochet. For the rest, follow 1 single crochet and 1 chain stitch. Follow the pattern of skipping 1 stitch and not hooking it. When you reach the end, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. Next, crochet the border for the fourth round without cutting the yarn. On the left side, crochet 1 slip stitch into the chain stitch. Transition. Then, crochet 1 chain stitch. Next, in the same stitch, crochet 1 single crochet, then, crochet 1 chain stitch. The pattern continues by skipping 1 stitch, and not hooking it. Find the next stitch position and crochet 1 single crochet, then, make 1 chain stitch. Skip 1 stitch and don't hook it. Find the next stitch position and crochet 1 single crochet. Follow this pattern as you crochet. Crochet to the position of the left side hole. Crochet to the position of the large hole at the corner. In the large hole, crochet 1 single crochet and 2 chain stitches. Continue by crocheting 1 single crochet in the large hole. Then, crochet 1 chain stitch. Skip 1 stitch and don't hook it, then hook 1 single crochet in the next stitch position. 1 chain stitch. Skip 1 stitch and don't hook it, then hook 1 single crochet in the next stitch position. Continue following this pattern as you crochet. You've reached the position of the large hole again. Let me demonstrate. Crochet 1 single crochet and 2 chain stitches. Then, crochet 1 more single crochet, crochet 1 chain stitch. Turn to the other side and skip 1 stitch without hooking it. Hook 1 single crochet in the next stitch position. 1 chain stitch. Skip 1 stitch and don't hook it. The crochet method for all 4 large hole positions is the same. The rest of the section is 1 single crochet. Follow the pattern of 1 chain stitch, skip 1 stitch, and don't hook it. Crochet this entire round. When you reach the end, join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet. Pull the yarn tight. Leave about 5 centimeters of yarn tail, and cut the yarn. Pull the yarn tail tight. The method to weave in the yarn tail is the same as before, so I won't go into detail. Take a look. This is what the lace trim looks like after completing all 4 rounds. If you feel the motif is not quite flat, you can iron the back side with an iron. Now our entire blanket is completed. If anyone has any unclear points during the crocheting process, feel free to ask. Don't hesitate to reach us via our website, Susan's Family. Support your handwork experience. Enjoy the joy of life. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.